How do you minimize burnout, in particular in the workplace? Work, we spend the majority of our lives doing a job, potentially building somebody else's dream. And here's the key to staying motivated and energized. And it's to repackage and rethink what it is you're actually doing by going deeper and understanding the true value that you're providing. Go beyond the superficial job description. What are you really doing? Here's an example of what I'm talking about, taken from a presentation I recently did at a business conference.
Maybe it's time to start thinking, rethinking what it means to be an admin. What does it mean to be an admin? And I want to give you some examples of how to rethink what it means to be an admin and what an admin really is. What does Bentley sell? Cars. Glorious cars. Let's go deeper. What does Bentley sell? This young lady said it. Bentley sells status. How do they sell the status? With glorious cars. But they sell status. Everybody who buys a Bentley buys it for a very specific reason, to make a statement. Toyota sells cars, but they don't sell status. Starbucks, how many of you drink Starbucks? You did today. What does Starbucks sell? Starbucks sells an emotional experience. When they came on the scene, they had to rethink what it means to serve coffee. The person who serves the coffee, what is he called or what is she called? A barista. It elevates their worth. And if we take a look at their mission statement, and I want you to repeat or shout out the word that is underlined in red with me, if you will. With every, we nurture the limitless possibilities of. That was awesome. We sounded like a cult. That was amazing. I love it. Starbucks does not sell coffee. They are all about creating emotions and connection. They're selling an emotion, not a transaction. They're selling an emotion, not a transaction. Because again, what you do is not just a job. It is, you're the maestros, you are the farmers, planting seeds, nurturing, harvesting. See how I remembered that? It's a beautiful, powerful metaphor. But I would have not remembered if you'd have given me a long list of what you do. But that I remembered. Why? Because it connected. I remembered because it connected. And by the way, as a quick aside, on a pure business level, Nike, what do you think made Nike so successful? What was their slogan? Just do it. Bill Bowerman, in 1978, co-founder, came up with that slogan. And it revolutionized the industry. Why? Because he understood, I've got to connect emotionally with our audience. And then to add to that, what did they do? They leveraged some tall black guy called Michael Jordan. But how did they leverage him? It was against the law in the NBA, against the regulations, to wear sneakers that were not white. What did they do? They gave Michael Jordan red sneakers. And Michael Jordan didn't want to do it because, dude, that's going to cost me a $45,000 fine. It's all right, Michael, we got you back. We'll cover the fine. During that game, what did the commentators talk about? The red sneakers. Because it was memorable. People remembered the red sneakers. It's all about what people remember, and people remember emotions. 90% of purchasing decisions are based on emotions. The person you're dating right now, you're with them because of how they make you feel. You're like, no, I date him because he's hot. The fact that he's hot makes you feel, hey, look how good I am. I can get this hot guy or hot girl. Decisions are made on emotions, not transactions. What you do is not a transactional job. You impact lives on a personal, emotional, and human level. You've got to start rethinking what you do and the impact that it has. Let's do a little bit of math. I'm calling this the ripple equation.